Good morning. It is 8:50 a.m. and on November 4th, and I think this is the start of our birth vlog, and I am so happy and so excited. Rue is 14 days over right now, and yeah, I'm feeling pretty big, but I'm really grateful that everybody around me has been super calm and supportive in just letting her keep going, because I just felt very strongly that I did not want to get induced. And last night, actually it was Sunday, early Sunday morning, I had a little bit of a leak, but it wasn't really, I don't know, it seemed like a little mucusy, but nothing really too intense came. So now today is Tuesday, and I started having a bloody show, which means that my mucus plug is starting to fall out and that my cervix is starting to dilate, and it's really exciting. So my doula back home, my digital doula, Lindsay, she thinks that she'll be here within 24 hours. And if that happens, the really cool thing about tonight is it's a super moon. It's the beaver moon. And the beaver moon, it's called that because it's all about like the time when beavers start to hibernate and create their nests and dens. But it's also called the frost moon or the snow moon because it's starting to get really cold, which it actually is in Korea. It's like 30 degrees outside right now. And I'm really excited to have her when we're all bundled up and snuggly. So I'm starting to feel some light waves, contractions, Braxton Hicks, everything's starting to turn on. It feels good. I've actually been sleeping, thank goodness. I wake up probably like 6 times a night though. I'm awake and then I'm just kind of hanging out, and then I fall back asleep and I'm sleeping really hard. So I'm sleeping in kind of like 2-hour increments. I've talked about this before, but like my hands and my shoulders and my hips just get really tight, and my my joints are starting to really feel it. But I think it's mostly because there's so much blood in my system. So Cody's here. We're officially done with baseball. My parents are both here. My dad's finishing his yoga. He wrote us a birth letter this morning, and I'm like already emotional, but we're going to read it right now. And I'm really excited about that. And then Kai comes home today at noon, and Juhi and Hongju, which is our postpartum midwife, she starts today because we had to put on a retainer, and she's like, why don't I just come and cook for you? It doesn't matter if the baby's not here. So we're really excited. She's going to be here at 10, or both of them are going to be here at 10. And then our chef services are going to start, and then she's going to meet Kai, which she's a dog person. She's definitely a dog person. I just think Kai's going to be really happy to be home with us. He's like obsessed with my parents, and he's going to be so happy that Cody's here, and me. I'm his favorite, obviously. You guys know that. But yeah, he's going to be like really on me because he's going to be like, he just knows. He knows. Dogs know. So it's my little dude. So we'll get him back today. And then hopefully contractions are just going to pick up. I'm supposed to just stick to my routine and do everything normally. My exercises I've done a lot of yoga and stuff. You guys have seen all of that, but it's really a lot of pelvic tilts. So I'm going to start adding those in, and then yeah, it'll be, I don't know, I just woke up so thirsty. So obviously I'm drinking out of my home run clip cup. Cheers. What else do I want to tell you guys? Haley and Ryan left this morning, which we're really sad about. She's like, I can't believe we're leaving before Rue's here. So that was kind of emotional saying goodbye to them last night, but thankfully they're like not very far from us. And here's my baby daddy.
Sup, fuckers? I'll be right here with my cup of coffee, okay? Slow ASMR for you.
How's the coffee?
Really good. It's your father's coffee. It's definitely a dark roast, not your husband's choice.
Oh, Grandpa Gandalf.
Yeah, Gandhi, Grandpa Gandhi. Definitely not your dad's choice. Your grandpa's choice of dark coffee. Not for me, but it is okay. We're gonna keep our foot down, keep hammering away.
How have you been sleeping?
Like a rock. Ladies, can you play that right there? Like a rock.
Like a rock.
Actually, I've been sleeping okay. You and Mom have been tossing and turning all night, so wakes me up a little bit. I'll catch a stray elbow every now and then.
It's true.
And yeah, I can't sleep on my right side, so I've been facing your mom while I've been sleeping, aka face full of blonde hair, which you're gonna have brown hair, so it's okay. Ooh. We're gonna stick together. Cheers. See you tonight. Like a rock.
You've been living in that rocking chair.
Okay, honestly, if you want me to go into the best purchase that you've made all year, it's this chair.
It is, right?
It's this chair.
I
Listen,
was really adamant about that.
I like the other one. But
this one's way better.
this thing right here, this is where me and little Rue are gonna be all the time. Right here in this chair. And literally all I do is rock anyways while I'm in it. So I'm just gonna be like this. It's gonna be amazing.
I should drop the coupon link for this.
Oh no, you definitely need to drop the coupon link. This is the coupon link right here. Check below in the caption. Coupon link for this rocking chair. Absolutely outstanding. I mean, you're talking
like $200 too.
You're talking about a guy who can sit like this, who's 6'6", 198 centimeters. And I can just sit like this comfortably. I love this. I wish we can take this home. I think Rue's coming out at 8 pounds, 1 ounce. She's going to be... Wow. That's the length is a hard part because she's going to be a tall baby. And I don't know how long babies usually are. So I would have to get an understanding of what the average length of a baby is. That's the average, you think? Or that's what your guess is?
What do you think?
Well, you guys were around 21. I think George might have been 21 and a half or something. You might have been 20 and a half. But like even Caitlin and Bo, their baby's what, 21? You know, so
19 to 20 inches. Okay.
so I would say you're going to be over that.
8 pounds, 1 ounce, 22 inches.
Okay.
We need more. We realized we need more bowls and silverware.
Silverware?
What do you think, Appa?
I'm excited.
You want me to help you?
Yes.
Okay.
Set me up, homegirl.
Put a little bit of that. More of this. You can put as much as you want.
I'm not Eagles TV. I don't know.
And then,
Look how good she is at surfing. Good job, Juhi.
thank you.
Wow.
And
Okay. Miyoko.
Ah, thank you.
you put both
Seaweed
of
soup for the baby.
together.
Yeah. We did ours hard. I didn't know what you wanted. So. Yum.
Then you break it and then you mix it all.
Break it up, Code. Wow.
You have to tell me.
Wow.
감사합니다.
You say 잘 먹겠습니다.
잘코,
잘 먹겠습니다.
잘 먹겠습니다.
Yum. Yeah, he loves potatoes.
Loves potatoes.
맞아, 좀.
All right, this is day 2 of chefing up. Oh, yay! I didn't take a video of our dinner last night, but it was so good.
Was
Oh
it
my god, the
good?
glass noodles? Yeah, it was crazy. So good.
어젯밤에 촬영하는 걸 까먹고 안 찍었는데 어제 거 자체 너무 맛있었어요.
So good.
잡채가 맛있을 수가 있나? 그 다 불어가지고 맛있을 수가 없는데.
너그 입이 아직 간다는 거다. 맞아요. 미국에서는 크기가 좀 그렇더라고.
So I'm still pregnant. It's November 5th. Supermoon, pink moon, beaver moon, all the things.
You're still pregnant?
I'm still very pregnant, but I just had probably one of my most intense contractions, and we have an appointment today, so we got a plan. Hello! Checking in from the car. We rented a car. It's the best thing in the world. The freedom we feel now. The freedom we feel. Okay, so I want to do a little update. We have our doctor's appointment today. I think I shared that earlier, but I'll be 42 weeks tomorrow. Baby girl still's not here. Although I am my bloody show. I don't know what other word that is, but I'm starting to spot and show some blood, which is a really good sign that my mucus plug is releasing. I think that's the word. And then that my cervix is efficating. Big words. I've learned a lot of these words in like the last week, so if I'm using them wrong, just go with it. But pretty much your cervix has to thin out, and then it starts to dilate. And so yeah, but everything's pointing towards labor coming. The tough thing is that being in a foreign country, especially in Korea, we learned this today, but for Korea, they say that 38 weeks is actually your full-term pregnancy. So for me, they were like, well, she's American. We're going to let her go till 40. And then when it didn't come at 40, they're like, all right, you can go to 42. But so the hospital's been really awesome. So today we're going in for a biophysical profile, and they'll check my heart rate, the baby's diaphragm, her breathing patterns, the amniotic fluid. There's a lot of different pieces. So they'll check all of that. She's been passing everything, so we feel really confident in it, and I feel really good. So we're feeling like everything's fine. However, we do want to, what's the word that we've been using? We want to cooperate with the hospital, just so there's a level of teamwork in a way. I guess that's the best way to describe it. So we're going to go in today, do the BPP test. That also includes your non-stress test, which she's been passing every single time, and I have plenty of amniotic fluid. And then after that, we'll probably do a vaginal exam where they will tell me if what's going on with the condition of my cervix. And so there's a couple different things going on with that. So the first is if my cervix is starting to thin out or I'm already dilated, that can happen too. Some women are just totally dilated and they don't even know it. They just don't start feeling it, or their contractions don't start until later on. So that's one thing that could be happening. That would be ideal. But they'll tell us if kind of where I'm at, which would be great. That's what we would really like. The other thing that can happen is it can show that my cervix has not thinned out at all and I'm not dilating. And then in that condition, it's pretty much my body's way of saying baby's not ready to come out. I don't feel that way. I've been getting some more serious contractions today. So I'm really excited. Yeah. I think we're going to do a membrane sweep.
Depending on. Maybe
a cervix massage, depending on kind of the state. But either way, we're going to go in and kind of figure that out. And
take it one step at a time.
Take it one step at a time. Yeah. So, I don't know. I'm really excited. I think she's coming today. I've been getting some big waves of sensations. The hard thing is nothing's hit consistently yet. But that could also happen really fast. So it just kind of depends. So we'll see. But our hospital has been really amazing. Our midwife has been vouching for us at every turn. So she was very excited that we're showing a little blood and spotting. What else did I miss, guys? Anything else?
We're just waiting for little Rue.
We're just waiting for Rue. I know. I talked to my doula this morning, And then I talked to another doctor that we've been working with back in the States who's been outstanding as well. I feel like I have a really great team around me. So everyone's kind of saying the same thing, like, well, you're presenting super calm, very healthy, and very happy. So in all of those instances, there's really no reason why you should medically induce. I guess the other thing that we've been kind of thinking is just where we're at right now. There's kind of like four options. The first is nothing. We just wait, take it easy, rest. The second one is membrane sweep, cervical massage, start to open it up, a little physical manipulation. The third would be our midwife brew. It's pretty much drinking like 4 tablespoons of castor oil that will clear out your digestive tract. And so it's kind of like a natural version of induction, but it can be more intense, like more painful and faster.
Isn't the castor oil also just it just upsets everything. So then it kind of moves everything around and then kind of helps push the baby.
Yeah, in a way. It starts to, it'll like flush out your digestion. And then with that sort of release, it'll also start to inflame other things that might be kind of dormant. So it'll kind of activate stuff. Or option 4 is medical induction, which is the one that I want to avoid the most. But yeah, so that's kind of where we're at. I'm kind of stepping into option 2 right now. We're going to see. We're going to go check it out. But if the doctor's like, dude, she's like, we can see her head, then maybe we just chill. But we have all of our stuff set up. We've got, everyone's ready to go.
We got Juhi here.
We got Juhi in the back.
We're ready to ride.
We got Juhi in the back. Mom and Dad are at home with Kai. Our chef has been incredible. Incredible.
My wife is amazing.
Yeah. I know. I feel like it's confusing because we have a midwife at the hospital and then we also have like a postpartum midwife.
Yes.
I'm going to start referring to her as chef, but she does everything. She's really great. Also have never seen the kitchen cleaner. Like, my mom was so impressed. She was like, look how she did the stove. And Jan is a cleaner. She is a double Virgo cleaner. So, yeah, so it was amazing. So I've been eating a lot and drinking a lot and resting a lot, but also walking and kind of doing all the stuff. So yeah, I feel like honestly we've done everything that we can and we've been super positive. So now we're just like ready to roll, sis. We're ready to roll.
Rock and roll.
So we'll keep you guys posted. 안녕하세요. Wanted to do a little check-in. Still pregnant. You can keep playing good. It's beautiful, darling. The appointment went really well. We had pretty clear vision, goals of what we wanted to do, and pretty much exactly that happened. So we got in, I did the non-stress test, everything looked great. We went in and did more of the like biophysical profile. One of the nurses was trying to teach me how to say biophysical profile in Korean. I was butchering it. Tapa-da-pa-da. That's what it felt like I was saying. But anyway, it was very nice of her to share that with me. Rue is in the right position. She's on the right side. She's doing all the right things. But my cervix has not really softened. So it's called efficating. So your cervix, so like you have your vagina, and you have your cervix, and then they have the baby, right? So it's like a little hourglass, kinda. You can picture it that way. But at the middle of the hourglass, your cervix, it separates the two and it keeps the baby from just falling out. So your cervix efficates, so it pretty much dissolves. And so it'll get thinner and thinner, and then it'll start to dissolve, and then it also starts to go wider and wider, dilating. So mine was not very thinned out. So we ended up doing a cervix massage, and she said that I was about 1 centimeter dilated, so that kind of helped get things going. She said I'm probably going to get pretty crampy tonight, which can confirm. Getting pretty crampy. Pretty strong sensations. First ones that have actually like hurt, so that's cool. And then, you know, they kind of just have to tell us why we shouldn't go past a certain date, which we totally expected, and I'd be getting that anywhere in the world, but I'm just shocked at how great our doctor in Korea has been. He's just really, I know I'm kind of pushing him medically, but you know, we didn't expect to be here, but we did the BPP test, the biophysical profile. How many times can I say that in one vlog? And Rue got 100% on everything. So, I mean, there's 8 tests that they do in Korea. There's 5 that they do there's 4 tests that they do in Korea, and then there's 5 that they do in America. So it's out of, like in America, it's a score out of 10. And so in Korea, it's a score out of 8. And so Rue was 8 out of 8. So she got 2s, which is the highest grade on everything. So because of that, the doctors were comfortable giving me a little bit more time. So I get 2 more days after the cervix massage. Man, crazy things are happening in my body right now, which is pretty cool. So I made a big date smoothie to continue to soften the cervix. I'm going to sit on this ball and rock back and forth. Cody said I have to do it for 3 hours.
Don't look at me like that.
There's no way. I think she probably said 3 rounds of 30, which is like 90 minutes, but like 3 hours. There's absolutely no way. Anyway, we'll find out on Friday. Keep you guys posted. So yeah, we're about to just find something kind of happy to watch, and I'm gonna sway on the ball and sleep really hard tonight because it feels like there is a lot of stuff happening in my body, and I'm pretty tired already. We'll say that coming home to a totally prepared meal by our super chef was gangster. We just had to heat it up. It was really, really good. I had to make it spicier. It's another thing that helps induce labor. But yeah, anything I'm forgetting, Code?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am. Ooh, okay, I'll check back in. Say hi, husband.
Hi, everybody.
You look so artistic sitting there with the light behind you.
I am artistic.
So artistic.
Have a great evening.
Oh. Cody's having a bourbon. I'm having a smoothie. Okay. Actually, Juhi asked me today, she's like, what meal are you so excited to have after you give birth? And I go, champagne. She's like, oh yeah, totally, but like what meal really? And I was like, no, literally just champagne. It's like the only thing I've really been missing. I think also just being in Korea and like exposed to so many different flavors, you know, and there's been like so many things that have been accessible and whatever. So I don't feel like there was anything that I was really going without. I was really careful to not overdo certain things, but like, you know, yeah, I was just really healthy the whole time. So, champagne. Anyway, okay. Wish me luck. Starting to feel things. Good morning. It is 3 a.m. 3:12 a.m. on November 6th. And I just got woken up to some contractions. I'm so excited. I have my nose strip on still because it's actually really helping me breathe right now. I've been super stuffed up, so no judgment. Woke up. Oh, I woke up around 2. Oh, here we go. Hold on, I'm getting one. Let's do it together. Fuck, I'm trying to time it. Wop, 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 wop. Oh, there we go. Oh. Oh. I was laying down and they were like fucking me up. Oh. If I do like a standing cat-cow or like hip rocks, so much better. Significantly less intense. One of the ones that woke me up, I was like, I don't know if I can do this. These, I can do this. Okay, cool. Fuck. That one was about 50 seconds. That one wasn't a bad one. I've had some that have been real sharp. But I was too excited to go back to sleep. I laid there for like 45 minutes, texted my doula back home. Yeah, so either way, I'm so excited. I already got up and did my face, my skincare, put my earrings in. I'm like, let's go, babe. Cody's still sleeping. He sleeps with earplugs and he can't hear anything. Yeah, Code's still sleeping. I'm gonna let him sleep a little bit longer. They were like super consistent. Now they're slowing down a little bit, but I think it's also just because I'm in a better position. Yeah. Other exciting news, right as I woke up, we got a text from from Cody's agent that the Blue Jays want to talk to us. A lot to be grateful for. My doula said to rest as much as I can between contractions. So I'm gonna go out and cut up some fruit. I'm gonna wake up my mom. She'll want to hang out. She hasn't been sleeping through the night at all anyway, so she's like, please come and get me immediately. Yeah. So far this morning, I started tracking at like 2:04. We've had about 10 contractions. So, yeah, feeling good. Rue's been wiggling a little bit. Not a ton, but we just did her test yesterday and she passed everything, so. Figure I would document some of it while I'm still laughing and, oops, smiling a lot. I know it's gonna get intense. I think she's about 8.5 pounds, which they didn't really tell us how much she weighed last week, but 2 weeks ago she weighed like 7.5 pounds, so I'm kind of hoping that, well, 8.5 is a pretty big jump. So, hi, hello, your baby grew an entire pound in 2 weeks. So, she might have a little noggin on her, but that's okay. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what's happening in my body, but I'm definitely getting some contractions, so let's go. Okay, let's have a baby. Whoa! Who's that, Kai Kai? Oh. Hi, Mommy. What's up, guys? What are we doing, Code?
Working through contractions.
Having a baby.
Working through contractions.
It's about 9 o'clock. I've been up since 2. Oh, Cody, up at like 5:30. Yeah, we're feeling good, but feeling it. I took a shower. Cody gave Kai a bath. He's very happy, very excited. Spent all morning in bed.
You know she's not supposed to have that in the bed.
Give us some commentary, Appa.
We're keeping it nice and dark. I'm rolling around on my big squishy bowl. Emma's big squishy bowl. Only 1 cup of coffee deep. What
I feel
else?
like I might need an espresso before she gets up.
What else do I have for you guys? It's nice and sunny outside. Just show you guys how dark it is in here. Anyways. Yes. We're here.
She kicking. I feel most of my pressure like the front low part of my belly, but oh wow. Oof, she's kicking a lot. That's a good thing. You want him to keep wiggling while you're going through contractions, but but I'm surprised that, I mean, it's awesome. Cody's going hard on the counter pressure. What else, babe? First baby. Are you nervous?
Yeah. Of course. What if I drop her? What if I put too much shampoo in her hair?
What if you get soap in her eyes?
What if I just grab her by one little foot?
Molly.
I'm just kidding, Molly.
What if I swing around my head? Oh.
I'm excited. All right, guys. See you in a little bit.
What's up, Papa? What did we just do?
Our 100th contraction.
100th contraction
your 100th
of the day.
Of the day.
This is like the hardest workout I've ever done.
Well, you're doing amazing at it.
Oh, thanks, hubby. This is how I'm describing these contractions. If you've ever used like an what would you say, like a muscle stem? Or what's yours called?
An arc wave.
An arc wave. And you hook it up to your lower abdominals. And then you crank it up to where it's either giving you super intense period cramps, if you know what that is, or it's activating your balls in a really aggressive way. That's what these feel like. So, we're going on 12 hours right now of contracting. Took about 12 hours to get through 100. Yeah, feeling great. So, we're kind of just waiting for a little more consistency with the numbers, because that kind of tells us that my body is like really starting to push her down. But we can kind of go in whenever we want. So that or my water breaks. That would be ideal, because there's a lot of pressure in my stomach right now. But oh, she's wiggling, which is a really good sign, because when babies don't wiggle during delivery, it can mean they're kind of like forced into an uncomfortable situation. But our girl is wiggling strong. So yeah, feeling good. Here, add some commentary.
So, I'll just flip this back around. So, well, Emma has been doing the hardest work of her life so far. Her husband has been doing some designing with her help.
Yes.
One of our good friends, his name is Mitch, Stitch by Mitch. He's the one who makes all of my suits, and sorry, I'll stop shaking because that might be bad for you guys. He is making me a custom suit for all the awards and ceremonies. So the first award ceremony, I will not be wearing it, but everything else I will. It is going to be something that I got to put my love into, something that expresses part of the season and kind of what fueled me while I was on the mound, and also kind of highlights the little achievements that I have had through the year thanks to everybody on our team and all my teammates and coaches. So, but most importantly, I can't thank enough for this amazing wife who is doing such an amazing job right now, and our little good luck charm, little baby Rue. So keep you guys updated as this time goes on, but thank you guys for checking in with us. Thank you guys for all the support that you've given Emma throughout this year. And now she's looking for a cigarette. So maybe a cigar and a glass of whiskey. So thank you guys.
Almond milk and creamer.
Yeah.
Oh, that
I'll
one.
get the one that you
Yes,
asked me to
please.
get. Kind of cute.
I said, Peter's 100%.
We just laughed. It was great.
Well, you know when it says it on like the grams and stuff on how big?
They don't have those.
Like not in the big size. So I'll just.
That was a 2-minute one.
Really?
That one hurt more.
Oh.
Where are we going?
To the hospital.
We're going to the hospital. It's 2:57. Almost 3 o'clock. We've been at this for like 13 hours, and the contractions are starting to like roll together pretty intensely. And there we go. Speak of the devil.
Use the center lane.
Bareback. Ooh. Ouch. They're starting to roll together, and I just really don't want to hit traffic on the way over to the hospital and like be stuck. It's already a 30-minute drive, so I just want to get over there, take our time. Sweet Kai, Kai's pretty worried, a little freaked out. Overall, I'm feeling really good. I've been resting a lot, but it's hard to do because my contractions have been like pretty consistent for 13 hours. So I think I fell asleep a couple times. Can confirm.
There we are.
Oh, these people are cool. Look at that. We're have to have a baby. Oops. We're have to have a baby, and these guys are on motorcycles. Hot damn. They even have little headphones they can talk to each other. That's so sexy. Okay. Anyway, overall, I'm feeling really good. Feeling really tired, but really excited. It's a lot of emotions, a lot of blend of just a big melting pot of emotions at this point.
In 200 meters, follow traffic signals.
Honestly though, I feel like, I don't know, I feel like mentally, like the pain is definitely, you're good, baby. The pain is definitely serious. However, just like watching so much stuff and reading so much stuff and like talking to my doctors and my doula, like, you know, the contractions have a peak. So it gets intense and then it comes back down. And I've had a couple that have lasted like 3 minutes. I don't know if that's a thing, but maybe. I feel like they're like more that kind of roll in together. Those are not cool. Those are brutal. Because right when you think you're done, they just pick back up. Those suck. But I think mentally, I'm hanging in there right now.
You're doing great.
So that's good.
We're not going in because, right? We're not going in because you feel like she's coming right now. We're going in knowing that she might not be here in the next 20 to 30 minutes or hour.
Yeah.
But knowing that we'd rather be there because what's going on, the amount of contractions, how they're being spaced out, and just for the sake of traffic because we don't want to be stuck.
Yeah, and like this getting more intense, being in a car right now is already not fun. However, the thought of this being more intense and driving and being in a car sounds like really not fun, and we don't have to do that. So yeah, we told the hospital that we're on our way, and we're just gonna make our way over there. And I don't know, everybody's like, everything's gonna slow down once you get in the car, and like, that's okay.
We're okay with that.
I'm okay with that because I just kind of want to be there and breathe and get settled and then kind of let things get going again. And even if, you know, I mean, shit, I started at 2 a.m. We labored at home like all day. You know, we just want to go get set up.
Set up. Also understand, like Emma said, we understand that the labor might take a step back, and we're not worried about that. I think that's a big thing, that we understand that if contractions do slow down for a bit, we're not too worried about it because we understand that that is a possibility.
Yeah. So I think we're just keeping a pretty level head about everything. It's just getting more intense, and it's like after every contraction I have to pee, but going to the bathroom hurts bad. It feels like an extra contraction, so I'm like, it's only gonna get more intense, so let's go now. And yeah, Cody was just like chilling, and I was like, I think I want to go, and he was ready to go in like 30 seconds.
Ready.
He was fucking
Grab
ready.
bags out the door.
We did do some last minute grabs that I think
May or may not be needed.
I ended up grabbing an extra pillow. I didn't bring the extra fluffy blanket.
We grabbed towels.
We grabbed towels because we think they only have like little towels.
Or we don't know.
We don't know what they have at the hospital. So yeah, so we grabbed some towels. I ended up bringing a pillow. Yeah. Otherwise, our baby bag's already there. Thankfully, Cody is really into Korean skincare. So he...
Shout out Anua.
Yeah. Shout out all your teammates. They've been the best influence. So Cody has like a really concise travel kit. So he's like, I'll take that. I'll bring that stuff. So he brought all of that, and...
Not even just travel, it's my daily kit.
It is your daily kit. But I just mean, like, I use a lot of different products, and I was like, I don't need all of those for this. I'm going to use your entire moisturizer.
Little Roo.
I just can't even put into words how excited I am to see her. Yeah. Okay, can confirm laboring in the car sucks on every fucking account. Fuck. So it's like, I know I'm supposed to breathe and surrender and let them open my body up. Man, that one was like a clamp down. But I'm giving myself some grace. It's okay to do while I'm in the car. Anything to get through the travel. Honestly, having my parents there and like hanging out all day was really cool. I feel really grateful for that. That was a really special experience. It felt very ceremonial in a way, like everybody was kind of taking their turns, like helping me or pushing on my back, which I really appreciated. Yeah, I was just thinking about how cool it would be if we were back home and we could like be out by the river, you know, like going through this or like walking up and down the driveway and just like being a little more connected to nature. We don't really have a place in Daejeon where we could, well, at our apartment complex where we could do that, but we did thankfully have like all the windows open and there was a really nice breeze. But you know, just like down by a private river is a little bit different. So next birth. But I'm just
one of the next 5.
Hey. So yeah, now they're just gonna hang out with Kai. Mom's been up since 3. Dad's been up since 4, so is Kai. So everybody's pretty tired. So they're all gonna rest and just kind of wait for us to call and give them some updates. And then if she comes tonight, then we'll either send a taxi for him or Juhi offered to go get him, or we'll just see him in the morning with the baby. So
We're on our way to the hospital.
we're on our way to the hospital. Oh, Rue, we love you. Alright, this is the hospital. And we actually get one of the rooms that have a little balcony. Oh, we're loving life. What am I at right now? I'm like...
You're about every 3 minutes. If it's 27, we're gonna get through this one. Atta girl. You're doing phenomenal. Big breaths. Good job, mamas. Absolutely phenomenal. You're so amazing.
Ooh.
Roo, 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 roo.
Roo, roo. Little shit.
Little shit.
Little shit. I love you. Okay. Okay, I just pulled in. Okay, here we go. We gotta go take a corona test. Oh my god. Ow. See? That's what I'm saying. They roll together. La, 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 la. Did somebody just ask you for a photo?
Yes.
Not right now! Sorry, bro. No photos at hospitals. Okay. Oh, just give me a minute, sis. Ooh. Oh, fuck. This is a long one. Oh.
Good job, babies.
Super good job.
I got everything.
You're the best. I'll get your pillow.
Yeah, I got it. Just grab your water and your phone.
All right. I love that. He's the best.
엄청 잘하고 있어요. 엄청.
Oh my god.
So that was at. Call it at 04.
대단해요. 대단해요.
I think it was 74.
She was like saying how amazing you are. This is crazy that you're holding it so well. 조금만 더. You're gonna do a little more and then she's gonna do that. And then I'll give you some food, okay?
Ooh.
Champagne going in the fridge.
Dude,
What?
popping it. Good call. I'm glad you brought it. Hey, dude. Oh. Love, love. Okay, babe.
Somebody didn't want to cook dinner tonight. I don't know why. So I had to order food in, unfortunately.
So nice that they let us bring food in.
Well, little funny story. When I was born, my dad actually left the hospital to go get In-N-Out with his cousin. So it only makes sense that I'm getting burgers or sandwiches while my wife is in labor. I am, shout out Mom's Touch. You guys have been my favorite little snack throughout the year.
Definitely
Appreciate
favorite
you guys.
fast food
Yeah,
in Korea.
best fast food in Korea that I've had.
100%.
Well, can't say best because I haven't tried everything, but you guys are my favorite. So,
Oh, go to.
yeah,
Go to
must
meal.
have. Chicken sandy.
I can't believe how good that smells. I thought it would like kind of gross me out. Come on now, baby. Ooh, we're about. You can flip it around.
Okay.
So we're about. Oh, I want to do a room tour for you guys. So our hospital got us a king size bed because if we delivered during playoffs, they wanted Cody to feel comfortable and be actually able to sleep and like be with me. So this room has been set up for a couple weeks now, which is so fucking nice. Like they're so nice.
They've been amazing.
They've been really, really good. Yeah. So what was I talking about? Oh, so we have a king size bed for me to roll around on. So that's been really nice.
Just broke the straw.
Nice, Code. We'll do a little room tour. So I just was looking for my shorts. So we'll clean this up. But this is kind of where you come in. There's a little kitchenette situation. That's what we're going to use to fill up the tub. We actually got this from America. We got a little fridge, some storage. Ooh, a little balcony.
And Emma wants some fresh air.
Oh.
Cody needs to go smoke a cigar.
Oh, shit. So, okay.
Back to me eating food.
Yeah. Oh, what'd she say? How many? Like 4 to 5.
She's like 4 to 5 centimeters dilated right now.
Yeah. I did the non-stress test. The little girl's heart rate was up there, but that's why they say they're so tired and they can't nurse.
Because they're working to get out right now, right?
So tired.
Such a sleepy little girl.
Oh, help.
Just like her mom always is. Just so sleepy.
So sleepy.
Alright, well, cheers. Happy eating. Alright, so she just got checked. She is in 3 hours gone up from 4 centimeters to 7 centimeters dilated. And in the next, hopefully 15 minutes, 20 minutes, we're going to be getting her into this nice hot tub. We got a birthing bath, which we're very grateful for. And getting it nice and warm. She is about to start going through the more intenseful part of labor, and I'm going to be here right beside her, giving her back massages and words of wisdom or encouragement, telling her how powerful and how lovely and how amazing she is. So she's my little banshee tonight, and I love her for it. She is showing me why moms are so strong and so powerful. So we are just doing a real quick check-in. It is 5:42 p.m. aka 1700 hours in Korea, because they go everything by military time, which is fun. But yeah, just a real quick check-in, getting the tub filled up. So I'll check in with you guys in a little bit. When you think that you're going through some shit, bro, just remember, this is what your mom went through, okay?
What's up, bro?
That's you right there. Right there.
Dude, natural births don't sleep on a birth count. This is it. It was helping me so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, right now, Lindsay has been talking to me a lot about, like, when mom kind of goes to another place, it can be a really psychedelic experience, and I feel like I've had a couple kind of trippy contractions like that, so... Yeah, I just wish we had a lamp.
Or a
That's okay.
candle.
Yeah, or especially on camera. But either way, just keeping the lights low and the vibes like chill has been really, I would say, powerful, like pretty strong. I can't believe we're about to meet her. I feel like I'm gonna get in that tub and it's gonna go whoop. Anybody like, so my mom was telling us about, well, we've just been talking about birth for all year, but she was saying that when she had me, they just really were like, you have to stay in bed, you can't get out of bed. Man, staying in bed is by far the most painful part. Like standing up and moving is the only thing that's pulling me through this. Well, you too. But like, I couldn't do that laying down in bed. That was so painful. Ooh. Ow. Yeah. Ow. Come here, Molly. Ooh. Ooh. Oh.
Quick shout out to all the Instagram midwives and YouTube midwives. Thank you for teaching me all of my massage techniques and confidence techniques. So, Phew. A little hot still.
I will say, I have never been more grateful for my meditation practice. My breath work. Yeah. Ouch.
Better. Get a little bit more.
This is on your playlist, right? Everybody's. Hi, baby. Boop.
Don't touch the butt. Great job, baby. Keep going. Keep going. Great job. Rue, you did this to your mother. I never did anything. First one of the day.
Oh my god, my water just broke.
Want me to go tell him? I'm gonna go tell him. We'll be right back.
Oh my god. Woo.
Good job, baby.
Woo.
I think so.
We're gonna wait 15 minutes and then we're gonna get you out of the tub and then we're gonna check your cervix.
Perfect.
지금 퍼즐과 정상이에요.
It's normal to have water break around this time.
Great.
So that's normal.
That's awesome. I'm so relieved.
Can you time 15 minutes?
Yep, I got it right now.
Oh god.
there, baby. Come on. You're good. You're good. You're good. Keep going. Okay, okay. Okay?
I can do it.
You can do it. Say it. You can do it. You can do it. You've already done it. You've already done it. Lay down, mamas.
Really good.
Yeah, you can do it. You can do it, baby. You can do it, baby. I can see her. You can keep going. You can do it. I know. You can do it, mamas. You can do it. It's you and me right here. I got you. I got you. You and me. And little Lou. You're good, baby. Yeah, I got her. Keep going.
Oh my god! Oh, oh my god! I'm screaming at her. I'm like, yeah, baby. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. You're so cute. Oh my vagina. Oh, we had a baby.
Slow and carefully.
Slow and
Okay,
carefully.
One, two, 지키죠. Congratulations. Okay, deep. 전진. 그렇죠. 아, 축하드려요.
자, 봐봐.
이제 no action, just check. Okay.
야.
여기
좀 걸어보겠어요. 걸어봐서 조금 중력의 힘을 좀 나오게 얼굴 보고 싶은 기분이
될것 같아요. 그냥 기다려야지 이거는. She said that's because she still feels like she's in the womb. That's why she's moving so much. Oh, look at her.